the second declension. Let's use a list of nouns from this chapter to look at the characteristics of the second declension. First of all, you will notice that most of the nouns end in us in the nominative singular. Amicus, animus, filius, and rivus. But not all of the nouns. Some end in r, ager, puer, and vir. So our first characteristic is the nominative singular ends in us or r. Next, and most importantly, the genitive singular ends in I. As with all the declensions, it is the genitive singular that truly helps us identify the declension. Another characteristic of this declension is that the nouns are mostly masculine. In this case, they are all masculine, but there are a few exceptions out there. Next, notice that one of these words looks different in the nominative and the genitive. Ager, agri. There are some second declension nouns that end in R and drop the E like this. The most important thing to remember is that the genitive form is the noun base. That means all the endings for the other cases will be added to the base that we see in the genitive form. In this case, agri, or the AGR, is the base. Okay, let's use amicus to look at the endings. The endings are I, O, M, O, I, orum, is, os, is. Notice I didn't include the nominative singular ending because it can be a couple possibilities. Here it's us, or the US ending. But as we learned, it could be an R, as in auger. Here are the second declension endings again. They haven't changed. It's just that this type of second declension noun has an E in the nominative singular and not in the other forms. Our book likes to describe second declension nouns as having three types. Words in US, like amicus, words in ER, like ager and puer, and words in IR, as in vir. But really, the only one that might be tricky is the one like ager, which drops the E in all the other forms. Just be aware of that.